Yes, this is Anthony F. RUandAndroid.com. Here we are just doing a quick comparison of the many choices of Android that you can get out there now. We want to thank Sprint for giving us review phones. So here we have the Sprint LG here, the Optimus G, the phone comparable to the Nexus 4. Quad-core phone right now on Sprint is $199.99. 2-year contract. It's pretty awesome. What's cool about this LG phone is that I'm not really into skins in the UI, but this UI isn't that bad. It's very minimalistic. The overlay is basically see-through, so it's not gaudy the way Samsung's user interface used to be. The great thing about LG, which I mentioned earlier, was that they introduced this cool software built right in called Quick Memo. So you hit on the Quick Memo, and you could basically write on whatever's right in front of it. And then you save it. Save it to notebook or to the gallery. And you just made a quick snapshot of something. You can send it to whoever you want to send it to. That's cool. Every Android in 2013 should have that software, because you're always looking at a picture, always looking at something you want to notate on and send it to somebody. That always happens. So Samsung has their version of it, but you need the stylus for it to work. LG has their version of it where you just write on it simply. I think somebody else has their version of it too. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, everyone should have this in 2013. So this is, like I said, $199.99, quad-core 2-year contract. Now the other choices we have out there in the world is things like this. Now, this is a 4.7 phone. It's pretty big. Now over here we have the no name here I got from Amazon. It's a Hi-Pai. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. H-A-I-P-A-I. I think it's supposed to mimic 4G Evo, but in my eyes, it looks like its own unique phone. It's very minimalistic. Back button, menu button, home button. It has Android 4.0 on it, just like this. It has Android 4.0. You wouldn't be able to tell because of the user interface, the skin that LG has on it. But this right here is plain Jane, straight Android 4.0 variant. Here we got Snow View on here. This is a quad core. Comes with 2 SIM cards, space for 2 SIM cards. And this bad boy is only $200 outright, no contract. $200. If you have a AT&T or T-Mobile SIM card and your phone just died, you're still under contract. You can't get a new phone. You don't want to pay $600 for an Android phone. This right here is a 5.3-inch phone here, folks. $200 outright. You can go on Amazon and get it right now. It'll be cheaper, even cheaper next year, because MediaTek, the company that made the CPU or the processor on these phones, now making quad-core processors. Yes. So it's like this high-powered LG quad-core, only in a cheaper package. Right now, this is the dual-core version. Next year, there will be a quad-core version. $200. If you're brave enough, this would be the choice. If you're not brave enough, then you would stay with what works for you. And that would be under contract phones for insurance purposes, things like that. So if you're brave, you go to Amazon, pick up a no-name phone that has the specs that you want, dual-core MediaTek, 5.3-inch screen, or you can stay safe. Go with Sprint's LG Optimus G or Sprint's Samsung Galaxy S2. Those are safe choices. Still good quality hardware. LG Optimus G is $200. We'll do a review on the Galaxy Note 2 next. Just a quick look at these two, comparing just to see, making sure that you understand you have choices, okay? Folks, don't feel like you don't have any choices. You always have choices. And these are just a few. So this is Anthony F. RUandAndroid.com.